Hey guys, Aubrey here. Today I'm doing the Eureka Math Grade 4 Module 3 Lesson 31 homework. So let's get started. Solve the following problems. Draw a tape diagrams to help you solve. Identify if the group size or the number of groups is unknown. Alright, so what does it mean the group size or the number of groups is unknown? So let's take a look at number 1. 500 milliliters of juice was shared equally by 4 children. How many milliliters of juice did each child get? So in this case, the unknown would be the group size because we know the total is 500 milliliters and the number of groups is 4 because 500 milliliters is being equally divided among 4 children, so it's being split into 4 groups. But we don't know how many milliliters of juice each child gets, so we don't know how many milliliters of juice is in each group. That means we don't know what the size of each group is, so that's what it means. So number 1, let's draw a tape diagram. Let's draw it out. We know the total is 500 milliliters. And is equally shared among 4 children. So we want to find out the size of each group. We can say the unknown is the group size. So to find the unknown, we have to divide. 500 divided by 4. 4 goes into 5 one time. So 5 minus 4 is 1. Bring down the 10. 4 goes 2 times into 10. Minus 8. 2 left over. Bring down the 0. 4 goes 5 times into 20. So our quotient is 125, which means 125 is the size of each group. So 125 milliliters is the amount of juice each child gets. So each child gets 125 milliliters of juice. And we can circle it or box that. Alright, number 2. Kelly separated 618 cookies into baggies. Each baggie contained 3 cookies. How many baggies of cookies did Kelly make? Alright, let's do our tape diagram. So the total is 618 cookies. Now we know each baggie contains 3 cookies. 3 cookies. But we don't know how many baggies of cookies she made. All we know is the group size because we know there are 3 cookies in each group or each bag. But we don't know the number of groups because it's asking us how many baggies of cookies did Kelly make. So how many groups of 3 cookies are there in all? So this part is the unknown. Like ... because we don't know how many. So what we can do, we can divide 618 by 3. 3 goes into 6 2 times. Minus 6, 0, bring down the 1. 3 can't go into 1, so we write a 0 here. Now bring down the 8. 3 goes 6 times into 18. 0 left over. So our quotient is 206. So that means that 206 is the number of groups. And we also need to write the unknown equals number of groups. But now we know it's 206. So Kelly made 206 baggies of cookies. Alright, number 3. Jeff biked the same distance each day for 5 days. If he traveled 350 miles altogether, how many miles did he travel each day? Alright, so let's make our tape diagram. So the same distance for 5 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. And altogether, he traveled 350 miles. And we want to find out how many miles is in each day. So our unknown here would be the group size. That is because we know the total, but we also know how many days. So he reached the total in 5 days. So that means we know the number of groups, which is 5, because that's the number of days it took him to reach 350 miles. But we don't know the group size because we don't know how many miles he biked each day. So let's find that out. 350 divided by 5. 5 can't go into 3, so now we look at 35. 5 goes 7 times. 35 minus 35 is 0. And bring down the final 0. Since 5 can't go into 0, then we write a 0 at the end. So our answer, or our quotient, would be 70. So we're going to write a question mark. That means Jeff traveled 70 miles each day. So that is our group size. Alright, next page. Alright, number 4, a piece of ribbon 876 inches long was cut by a machine into 4-inch long strips to be made into bows. How many strips were cut? Alright, piece of ribbon, the total length is 876. And it's cut into 4-inch long strips. So we don't know how many strips was cut, but we do know each strip that was cut is 4 inches. ... because we don't know how many groups. So our unknown would be the number of groups. And that is because we know the total is 876. And we know that each piece of ribbon is cut into 4-inch long strips. So we know the group size because each strip is 4 inches long. But what we don't know is how many strips there are, because that is what they're asking for. So we're trying to figure out the total number of groups. So we can divide 876 divided by 4. 4 goes 2 times into 8, minus 8, 0. Bring down the 7. 4 goes once into 7, 3. And bring down the 6. 4 goes 9 times into 36. So our quotient is 219, which means 219 strips of ribbon were cut. Alright, and number 5. 5 Martians, probably, equally share 1,940 Groblark's fruits. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. How many Groblark's fruits will 3 of the Martians receive? Alright, so let's draw our tape diagram. You know, the total is 1,940 of the Groblark's fruits thing. And we know that there's altogether 5 Martians. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, is it Martians or Martians? I'm not really sure. But, okay. So, our unknown here is the group size. And that is because we know the total is 1,940, and we know that 1,940 is equally split among 5 Martians. Well, we don't know how much each Martian receives. So what we're trying to figure out is the number, or not, yeah. So we're trying to figure out is a group size, so how much each one receives. So let's see, 1,940 divided by 5. 5 goes 0 times into 1, and 5 goes 3 times into 19. Minus 15 is 4 left over. Bring down the 4, 5 goes 8 times into 44. Bring down the 0, 5 goes 8 times into 40. So our quotient is 388, so that is how much each Martian gets. But we're not done yet. What we're trying to figure out is how much 3 of the Martians receive. So 3 altogether, how much will 3 receive? So 388 times 3. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 3 again is 24, plus 2 is 26, and 3 times 3 is 9, plus 2 is 11. So 1,164. That means 3 will receive 1,164 granular fruits. Yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helps. And please don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps on my channel. See you guys next time. Bye!